Despite the prior consort fund, Queen Camilla will not receive £360,000 annually from Parliament. The Queen Consort won't receive a separate payment because the sovereign grant will cover her expenses, according to a report on the royal household's finances, according to the Mirror. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. It highlighted a number of factors for the future and hinted that the King's new reign, during which he is likely to be busier than the late Queen Elizabeth, could alter future funding needs in significant ways. According to the report, which contrasted Camilla's funding with that of her late father-in-law Prince Philip, Parliament provided Prince Philip with a separate annuity worth £359,000 per year. Despite modifications made to the way the royal family's activities were funded by the taxpayer, the Duke, who was his wife Elizabeth II's consort, continued to receive the money each year. The sovereign grant, which is based on a portion of the profits of the Crown estate, took the place of the previous civil list, under which Her Majesty received payments and several grants from the government to cover official expenses. The report also made clear that the King's upcoming schedule of activities, which has not yet been decided, may have an impact on future funding. Each King and Queen has unique interests and priorities, which have an impact on their schedule of events, it read. Due in part to the worldwide COVID-19 pandemic, Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II had reduced her engagements and travel in recent years. It is reasonable to assume that the King will host more events and attend more engagements. The now claimed that any additional expenses would be covered by the sovereign grant in full. The publication reported that a total of £185.1 million had been spent between 2017 and 2023 on the resurfacing of Buckingham Palace, confirming figures that were revealed in the sovereign grant annual accounts last month. The refurbishing, a 10-year programme with a projected cost of £369 million, aims to modernise the palace's plumbing, heating, and other systems. The royal household informed us that the project was proceeding as planned and that no additional spending was anticipated, it was added. But because of the royal household's increased cost of living due to inflation, plans for an external visitor centre at Buckingham Palace have now been shelved. According to the report, it has abandoned plans for an external visitor centre after deciding that a better option is available inside Buckingham Palace. The total expenditure for the royal household in the most recent fiscal year was £117.3 million, of which £107.5 million came from the reserve and sovereign grant, respectively. Later this year, royal trustees are expected to publish a review of the formula used to determine the sovereign grant, which is currently 25% of Crown estate profits. If the formula is left unchanged, new wind farm deals will bring in an additional £1 billion in revenue for the Crown estate each year, which could increase the sovereign grant by more than £100 million.